Hello, welcome to Anshika Academy, and this is the chapter number 5, major domains of the Earth of 6th NCRT, class 6th NCRT. Now let's start this chapter. Four planets in the solar system. Planets, major domains of the Earth. Four planets in the solar system are smaller than the planet Earth. Four are considerably larger. The Earth in terms of mass. Therefore, it is not the Earth in terms of mass. Therefore, it is not an outstanding member of the vast solar family, except of course as our home and the vantage point from which we view the universe. We are lucky that we are living on the Earth. On Earth, it is only Earth that has certain characteristics which makes it special among all the planets of our solar system. Earth is surrounded by a layer of air known as atmosphere. It helps in breathing of living things and also protect ourselves from the harmful radiations of the sun. Earth is only place in this universe where life is known to exist. Most of the surface is covered with water. Life possible on Earth is due to the presence of water. Energy from the sun, air, and water on land support life activities on the planet Earth. Water is found in the form of snow on mountains and pours, rivers and waters, four seas and oceans and clouds. The surface area of the Earth is nearly 15 million square kilometers. About 71% of the surface is covered by water. First, life on the Earth evolved in the water. All kinds of life depend on water. However, land is equally important part of our universe. Land sustains various kinds of life from humans to the smallest microbes. Living organisms depend on air for their survival. They breathe in air and use oxygen present in it to convert food into energy and breathe out carbon dioxide. Plants use this carbon dioxide to form food such as sugar, proteins, and feeds. The invisible but vital air which surrounds the Earth is a mixture of different gases, mainly nitrogen and oxygen. The composition of air changes consistently due to a number of activities which keep going on the Earth. Nitrogen makes up 78% of the air, oxygen makes up 21% of the air, argon makes up 0.9% of the air, carbon dioxide makes up 0.03% of the air. Smaller amounts of the other gases make the remaining of 0.07% of the air. Thus, the air, land, and water form three major domains of the Earth where life is found to exist. The Earth is made up of mainly of three spheres: atmosphere, the gases; lithosphere, the solids; hydrosphere, the liquids. Atmosphere, lithosphere, hydrosphere. Domain of the Earth. Air. A blanket of atmosphere about 1000 kilometers, 620 miles thick, protects the Earth from the sun and provides the necessary conditions for living organisms. There are five main layers defined in the atmosphere: stratosphere, troposphere, mesosphere. Strato, tropo, exosphere, ionosphere, mesosphere. सबसे ऊपर mesosphere. ऐसे नहीं है, सीक्वेंस ऐसे है: ट्रोपोस्फेयर, स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर, ट्रोपोस्फेयर, स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर, मेसोस्फेयर, आयनोस्फेयर, एक्सोस्फेयर. TSMIE. टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज विद हाई ट्रोपोस्फेयर में, टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज, ट्रोपोस्फेयर डिक्रीज, स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर इंक्रीज, मेसोस्फेयर डिक्रीज, आयनोस्फेयर इंक्रीज, डिक्रीज होता है. 0 to 8 किलोमीटर तक है ट्रोपोस्फेयर, फिर ट्रोपोपोज, फिर 8 to 50 किलोमीटर तक है स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर, फिर 50 to 80 तक मेसोस्फेयर. मेसोस्फेयर में मिट्योर्स होते हैं. एरोप्लेन कहाँ चलती है? एरोप्लेन चलती है स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर में. एरोप्लेन स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर में चलती है. आइनोस्फेयर रिफ्लेक्ट्स रेडियो वेव्स, रिफ्लेक्ट कर देता है. The air envelops our Earth from all the sides. It extends up to 1600 kilometers from the Earth's surface. As we go upward, air becomes thinner and dense, and the quantity of oxygen goes on decreasing. Due to this, the mountaineers carry oxygen cylinders on their backs while climbing high peaks. Oxygen also helps in the burning activity. Nitrogen is also important as it is the main part of proteins which help in the growth of living organisms. Carbon dioxide and water are important for us. They as they help the plant to grow and make food in the presence of sunlight. Though we cannot see the air, it exerts pressure upon us all the time. The pressure is because of the gravitational pull of the earth. This is known as the air pressure. The air pressure is measured by a device called barometer. Had there been no atmosphere, the extremes of temperature between the day and night would have been much greater. Domain of length. The outer space of the earth is divided into four spheres: lithosphere, crust, mantle, inner core. The lithosphere is the top solid land part of the earth which is made up chiefly of rocks and metals. On this top crust our continents and ocean basins rest. It is the thickest in the continental regions where it has an average thickness of 40 kilometers and thinnest in the ocean where it may have a maximum thickness of 10 to 12 kilometers. Though the word lithosphere technically includes both the land mass and the ocean floor, it is often used to indicate only the land surface. The lithosphere forms only one third of the total surface of the earth. The rest is taken up by the water bodies. Extensive masses of land rising above the sea level are called continents. At present, the world is divided into seven big continents or land masses, which are separated by oceans. These are North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. Continents. Asia is the largest continent in the world, 13 times larger than India, and extends over nearly one third, 30% of the land surface of the sea. Europe is the second smallest continent in the world. world by area after Australia, Europe, and Asia are continuous single landmasses. It is not separated from Asia by any water body. It is situated between Ural Mountains in the east and the Atlantic Ocean in the west. In the west of Asia and north of Africa, Russia has boundaries both in Asia and Europe. Therefore, it is also known as Eurasia. North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic, Arctic, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean. In the year in the year 1912, German scientist Alfred Wegener suggested that the present separate continents had in the beginning been one big single continent on the surface of the earth. Africa, also called the Dark Continent, is the second largest continent after Asia and nine times the size of Asia. India. It is situated to the south of Europe and southwest Asia. Africa belongs to all four hemispheres and bulk of the continent lies in the tropics. Equator runs almost halfway through this continent. North America. North America is the third largest continent after Asia and Antarctica. It is surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean in the east, Gulf of Mexico in the south, and the Pacific Ocean in the west, and the Arctic Ocean in the north. South America. South America, fourth largest continent and roughly triangular in shape, is surrounded by Caribbean Sea in the north, Atlantic Ocean in the east, Antarctic Ocean in the south, and Pacific Ocean in the west. South America and West Indies are collectively known as Latin America. Australia is the smallest of all the continents. It is the only continent that is also a country and lies between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It is also known as the island continent. Antarctica. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent. It is centered on the South Pole and is situated 960 km from South America to 700 km from Australia and 4,000 km from South Africa. Ice sheets cover 95% of Antarctica, while exposed areas are rugged and monotonous. Rugged While exposed areas are rugged and mountainous, Antarctica is the only continent with no permanent population. It is the world's coldest continent and remains covered with very thick layer of ice. Therefore, it is also known as the White Continent. First Indian expedition to Antarctica was started in 1981 to 82 near Queen Maud region of Antarctica and was named Dakshin Gangotri Mount Indira. India's 14th Antarctica expedition successfully put Maitri, the Indian station, on the icy sheet continent. Major landforms. Mountains are masses of rock which rise at least 600 meters above the surrounding land. Most of the mountains are formed by folding and sideways movements of the crust or outer skin of the earth. As you go up a mountain, it gets colder. If the mountain is high enough, it will get too cold for plants and animals to survive there. When such high hills from a long chain, they are called a mountain range. They may snatch continuously and may occur in a series of parallel lines. The Himalayas is an example of parallel ranks. Mountains are broadly of two types according to their age. Young mountains are the Alps or the Himalayas, while the Aravallis or the Pracham Appalachian are old mountains. Appalachian, Aravalli or the Appalachian are old mountains. Plateaus are moderately elevated, flat-topped lands. They often resemble a table and are also called a tableland. The plateaus are generally rugged and rocky. They may stretch or thousand also square kilometers, thousand square. They may snatch over thousands of square kilometers. The Deccan Plateau in India extends over thousands of kilometers. Some of the plateaus also contain very vast amount of important minerals. The Tibetan Plateau is the highest in the world. It is called the roof of the world. Plains are low-lying and relatively flat stretches of land. These are not very high. These are not very high above the sea level. Plains are found usually along the coast and across the rivers. Plains are formed by the deposits brought by the major rivers and their tributaries along their coasts. Four edges, therefore, the deposits are made up of silt, mud, and sand. Mostly plains are fertile. Indian Gangetic Plain is the fertile plain. Agriculture all over the world flourishes on such plains. In plains, transport and communication network is easy. Of all the landforms, plains are the most densely populated domain of water. Around 71% of Earth's surface is under oceans and seas. Oceans, seas, lakes, and rivers together form the hydrosphere. It makes the oceans the largest ecosystem. It is the home of millions of living things. Unlike continents, oceans are interconnected. There are four major oceans on the Earth: Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean. It separates Asia and Australia from North America. It is estimated that it covers an area of about 4,166,848,884,380 square kilometer, which is greater than the area of all the continents put together. Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean, about 11,022 meters deep, is the deepest place in the world. The Atlantic Ocean separates Europa and Antarctica from the North and South America. It looks like the letters. It is the business ocean. It is the best biggest ocean in the world, and there are many important harbors on its coastline. The Indian Ocean is named after India as it lies in the south of India. It is bordered by the African Ocean and Australian continents. The Arctic Ocean surrounds the North Pole and lies between the Arctic Circle. For most part of the year, the ocean remains frozen. It is bounded by the Russia, Canada, Scandinavia, Greenland, and Alaska. A number of smaller seas, bays, and curves are other water bodies. The edge of the sea is the beginning. The edge of the coastline, the sea coastline features are determined by factors like strong winds, crashing waves, and important and temperature. The temperature and climate. Tremendous powers of the sea waves from the alter the coastline dramatically indented. Coastlines facilitate the development of harbors or ports. Thus, coastline is important from the protein. The domain of life. The domain of life. Domain of life. The domain of life is known as biosphere. The word bio means life. It is a narrow zone where land, air, and water come in close contact. The entire range of life on Earth is confined to this zone. It is thus a few kilometers below and above the sea level. Biosphere supports varieties of organisms, both plants and animals. There are about 1 lakh varieties of animals and 10 lakh varieties of animals and 3 lakh varieties of plants. No other planet as yet known has got biosphere or life on it. The earth has thus become unique because of biosphere. Humans are very important part of this biosphere. Therefore, we should understand the interactions between the animal kingdom and plant kingdom and should work to maintain the balance that is beneficial for the survival of the both. Any disturbance in the biosphere may cause havoc to all kinds of life because each one supports the other. In recent years, due to advancement, modernization, and overgrowing of population has led to the clearing of forests, but it causes negative impacts on the nature due to the industrialization. Smoke from the factories and industrial waste is dumped in rivers and oceans, which pollute air, water, and land. These problems also introducing a chain of problems in the urban life, so everything should be planned. Important terms. Lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, biosphere, planet, plate, and plane. Lithosphere, the solid crust of the earth. Hydrosphere, the remain of the realm of the earth containing the water collectively. Atmosphere, the realm of air that surrounds the earth. Biosphere, the narrow zone where land, water, and air come to contact and life is possible only in this zone. Plateau, a high land mass which is flat on top and much higher than its surrounding areas. Plain, a flat flow lying area. Thank you for watching this.